next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we'll get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, Brock Lesnar! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Gonna be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Great punch landed with so much power. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Back and forth we go here.
Nice straight right lands. Pretty good right hand. And there comes the separation now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from. Nice. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Right hand punches the clinch.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Trying to double up on that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Joy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Joy's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, lands the overhand up top. And again shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
And they separate. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Back and forth we go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
A little single collar tie there. And he landed the right hand there.
Again, back into this position.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, collar tie. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Leg kick checked nicely by the Korean Superboy.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
So he's able to land another punch there. Nice work on the feet tonight by Choi. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Got the single collar tie.
What a punch.
Rips the body there. That's a biggest strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he's certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back into space where he's having the most success.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye.
Nice right hand.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lands a glancing right hand up.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh! His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of
so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
All right to the mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Choi's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 90 seconds now to go in this one. I mean, how many can he take? Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Choi. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to... Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Close guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there and you're going to knock him down again and close the deal.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Good stick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body. Punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Punch over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Oh!
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Choi's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
That's a big strike right there.
With the ground and pound. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He's a tag arm bar now.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Lands the ground and pound
Get
strike.
out of there. Let's go. Do something.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so. Unbelievable! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.